share this story with you. I met Emeka at a wedding party. He had offered me a chair close to him and I willingly accepted. He stood up and pulled a chair for me to sit. It was a simple courtesy, but I really appreciated that. Throughout the wedding party, he tried to make small conversations with me and I responded politely. It was fun and I didn't think much about it. After the wedding, he asked for my number, which I gladly gave to him. 2 days later, I've not gotten a call from Emeka and I felt worried because I was already interested in this guy. I moved on and assumed it was one of those things, but then he called on Saturday. That was a week after the wedding. I didn't want to appear desperate, so I didn't bother asking him why he hasn't called since. We spoke a couple of hours and I must confess, he was very interesting. I didn't want the call to end at all. We felt something and then we started going out on dates. We dated for about 6 months and he popped the question, will you marry me? I gladly accepted and we started our wedding preparation. It was small, but it was my dream wedding. I enjoyed every bit of it. After the wedding, we went back home, vibing, having honeymoon, enjoying ourselves, and he was the best man for me. While I love keeping certain things private, I wished in my mind I could call my friends and tell them how I was enjoying this marriage. A few months later, I realized I was pregnant and it was a great news. We were so happy about it and it seems the love increased even more. He was pampering me, getting me gifts every day. I was just having the best time of my life. We got invited to his friend's birthday and we both showed up. He was sitting with his friends while I was sitting with his friends' wives and girlfriends. We were discussing and laughing while the music was playing softly. He kept making eye contact and I would smile while going back to the conversation. Then from nowhere, he walked up to me and gave me this resounding slap. He did that and walked back to his seat. I was shocked. Everybody was quiet. It just seemed like the music playing in the background was no longer being heard. I held my face and I was as shocked as everybody. Like, what did I do? I stood up and turned towards him and I could see that he was boiling in anger. Like, what did I do to deserve this public humiliation? I didn't get what was happening. Everybody was looking at me. Everybody was quiet, expecting a reaction. I was confused and so I couldn't do anything. Some people tried to continue with the conversation to make everything less weird, but then the silence came back. We left the party and on our way, it was the most quiet ride I've ever had in my life. He was not talking. I was not talking. I kept replaying the events in my head, wondering what I did wrong. What did I say that warranted this insult? As soon as we got to the house, he started begging me. He was apologizing that he didn't know what came over him, that he thought he heard something. He was angry and reacted that way. He begged me and promised that that would never happen again. Like, he was literally crying. I forgave him and then he returned to this very good man. He was so caring. It was as if the Emeka I married came back. He was so loving, but then it didn't last long. It was just 3 weeks later and he pounced on me again. Now, what did I do this